Hello dumpster cats and welcome to another reaction video. Today we are reacting to Atlas and the Stars. As always, I'm going in completely blind. I don't even read the descriptions of these videos until it's too late, until I'm already done editing the video. And then I always remember, oh, maybe I should read the description, you know? And then it's too late by then. But looking at the thumbnail, it looks like it's space themed and I love science fiction. So what better reason to watch this other than the fact that it's science fiction, man? Do I really need a reason? No, I don't. Let's hop into it. Are you running away from home? Oh yeah, that guilt. She's totally running away from home. But why? You look too old to be running away from home. You look like you could be somebody's aunt.
If you can't guess what I'm doing, I'm running away from my home planet.
Called it! I'm smart. Not like it was completely obvious, but she's running away from the planet. That's interesting. Not just her home. She's leaving the planet. This must be a really advanced civilization.
I'm gonna steal a starship and leave this life behind for good.
Imagine in a couple hundred years, stealing spaceships becomes the new teenagers going on joyrides in their parents' cars, like, thing. Like, that's where we're heading, you know? And it's kind of scary to think about just because, you know, a car wreck, you know, that will hurt people. But a spaceship could flatten out a whole building. And that's a real threat for people in the future. Hi, people from the future, which is everyone watching this. But hi, people from, like, 3000 or whatever. If you're watching from the year 3000, leave a like and time travel back to me and give me a McDonald's cheeseburger, man. I kind of want a cheeseburger. Not gonna lie, and some fries. Actually, tenders. Give me some chicken nuggets, actually. I lied. Give me some chicken nuggets and some fries. That's what I want right now.
Hey, I totally heard something last time. It just so happened to be a leaf.
Whatever. We should be heading back to campus anyway.
I like that they gave him a reason for the guards to leave. Like, he's the boy who cried wolf and not just, oh, did you hear that? Oh, nope, must have been nothing. I like it when they do that with the background characters, like guards and stuff. They give them actual dialogue. That makes sense.
That's a lot of ships.
I thought I had to bleep that for a second. That's a lot of
Hello there.
Why did it turn on? Is it sentient? Are the ships sentient? Do we got androids, sentient robots and stuff in this world? Because there's no reason that thing should have turned on.
Ugh, oh, great.
Or are they Transformers? Can we get some Transformer action in here? I love Transformers, guys. Transformers was my jam. Leave a truck emoji in the comments below if you want me to watch Transformers. Ooh, we're getting some aliens. I love aliens. And we're actually gonna get some aliens that are not like murderous murder people. Hopefully. Actually, I should not say that just yet. He could be an assassin or something.
In case you've forgotten, today is our planet's feeding day. These days
Feeding day?
will be the most stressful days of my life, so please spare me the trouble and tell me.
Are we sacrificing half the population to a fictional god? Although it's probably not a fictional god, it's probably a real-life monster that lives inside the earth, right? That's what it sounds like to me. Nothing says thriving community like sacrificing all your people.
I get that the planet's super unstable and stuff and has to feed off space energy, but
Aw, we're sacrificing space energy, not people? See, that was your first mistake. You gotta be sacrificing flesh and blood and not space energy. Pfft, these guys don't know how to feed a planet, obviously.
I must see them.
Can he not see her? Or is he just blind? Is he a blind old man? Blind crazy man? He's either crazy or like a, yeah, sightseer. I was gonna say that, but I was too slow. I should have paused. I should have paused, guys, but I don't know. There's a part of me that doesn't like pausing. Because I want you guys to see the show more. But I can't show you the whole show. Otherwise, that would be theft. And I don't steal. Yet. Aren't you gonna stop him? Like, or at least tell him that you're there. This could be very personal, very emotional. I forgot the subtitles. No, I didn't forget the subtitles. Did I forget the subtitles? Have I been doing subtitles? I don't know. Oh, what was I gonna say? She should tell him that she's there, just in case this is actually like a private moment that he's, you know, remembering or having with this illusion, you know? This could be trauma that he's trying to get over, and she's just there.
My love.
He's divorced. No, not divorced. Widowed. Well, not widow. What would the man version of a widow be?
I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
Yeah, dude, you didn't figure that out when he started rambling to himself and didn't acknowledge your presence at all?
As time goes on, I feel myself growing weaker. This power inside of me is dwindling, and I've no idea how much longer I can keep this planet alive.
He's keeping it alive? Is it his energy it's feeding on? Is he full of the space energy? Maybe it's like chakra from Naruto. They just absorb it from the sky, but the energy itself is within them, so they're giving up themselves. I'm trying to piece this together.
Why must you remain silent? After all this time, why feel the need to hide yourself?
Because this is an illusion, buddy. This is a hologram of your wife. The hologram doesn't actually know what your wife wants. You see, this is the bad thing about technology when it comes to things like robots and AI and holograms, is people are going to use it in order to talk to like dead relatives or exes or whatever, and they're not going to be able to just let go. You know, they're going to be stuck like this guy is, talking to his digital AI wife. Unless maybe this is kind of like an Allura from Voltron sort of thing. Her father's like AI brain was recorded into the ship and he could kind of talk to her, but it was kind of mostly just, you know, it was kind of just a pre-recorded message, you know? So kind of doesn't really count. This doesn't count either.
Right.
The spirit looks like she's actually sad. Huh? He had a kid? His kid died? Dude, I didn't care about the wife. Dude, the wife, who cares about the wife? He can remarry. The kid, though, that's so sad. I don't like that. That's sad. Is his family's souls trapped in here? Like, why in the world are they still here? Unless that's just how this world is. Maybe they're the ghosts and ghosts just linger in this world, but I feel like that's not what's happening here. This feels like it's not ghosts, it's something else.
No.
Yeah, see, it's a simulation. Like, how much of that was actually, like, real and not just simulated? Girl, you should have left the moment you came in here.
How dare you? I can't even begin to explain how intrusive this is.
See, I was right. You should have just left. Listen to me, guys. I am the smartest little kitty there is out on the internet right now, okay? You guys gotta listen to me, and that includes you, digital character that can't hear me or see me or knows that I exist. You should listen to me more often.
It's approaching.
I don't like that wasn't a line. I don't like that the door's not aligned with the store. Why would they do that? Why would they off-center it? Who in the world? Who decided to make this choice? The moment you do something like this, it's all over for you guys. It's all over. I'm gonna blast your name all over the internet. She's just gonna run out of gas or something. That would be the scary part. It's one thing to steal a car and run out of gas. To steal a spaceship and run out of gas, that's a whole nother thing, man.
Don't want to waste too much fuel yet.
Exactly! Literally what I was just talking about. Man, I'm a mind reader.
I could do this forever.
Well, you might be, because, well, traveling in space takes a long time. Just traveling to the moon takes, like, months. Imagine traveling anywhere outside of our galaxy. That would take so long. I mean, yes, she used a wormhole or traveled at the speed of light or whatever, but I mean, if you ran out of fuel, man, you're not coming back. You would be drifting out there forever.
Oh, no. Oh, I didn't realize I flew so close to the space station.
Why does the space station have an automatic? Actually, that's smart, having an automatic pulling system. That way you don't have to worry about parking. Oh my gosh, can we do that with cars? Can we have automatic parking where it just automatically parks? I know that they're developing that technology right now, but can we do it so it's like available to everyone and like super cheap? Don't make it like $1 million. Just make it like, make that the new standard for cars, please. I don't like parking.
I wasn't expecting so many ships.
I was not expecting this many characters to pop up in the pilot episode, but yet here we are. His design's kind of cool. He's got a unicorn horn. Unicorn man.
No.
I wonder if this alien and the other two aliens are like of the same species or not. Cause like he has a unicorn horn, the other two didn't. The one was much smaller, the one was way wider. So I don't know if they're different species or if one is just obese and one is just skinny. And you know, I don't know if these are different species or different just traits of a species, if that makes sense.
I can do this.
Oh, hey, new guy. Whatever your name is.
Cause like these two both have horns
It's atmospheric.
and like really floppy
Yeah,
hair.
whatever. Anyways, your shift begins now.
And they're like
remember,
red spikes on his
there's
tail.
no messing around and no room for
And extra long ears. Yeah, he's a different species. Never mind. Just play it off cool. See, this is when he's suspicious. If you just pretend everything is okay, people will believe you, man. Confidence gets you places. You know those people who put on a reflective vest and sneak into concerts? They don't have actual badges or tickets or paperwork or identity or ID or anything. They just stroll on in. That's it. You just need confidence and you'll be fine. He's already suspicious of you and you haven't even said a word. Ah, okay, I see you're the not the dumb character, but you're definitely not the smart one, okay? You're definitely not the smart one. I'm sorry to tell you this.
If you don't mind stepping out of your vehicle for a second, I'll take a look around.
Oh,
You just gotta play the part. Just play the part. Whatever part you choose, you just gotta full send it, okay?
I'm like super unorganized. My stuff's like
Don't play it cool. Play it either professional or play it sympathetic. I mean, I guess this isn't a bad way either because it's not as dramatic, but it's not as sympathetic, you know? It's like, wow, you suck. You should definitely be fined, you know? This is not sympathetic. This is just you being lazy.
why don't you do your inspection thingy while I get that stuff for you?
Of course, miss. Take your time.
What are you gonna do when you don't have a license? You gonna steal somebody else's license? That license isn't gonna match you or your ship's registration? What's your plan now? You just said you had your license, huh? Oh, what a dummy. Dumb.
Don't take this personal, man. I just really need to get out of here.
What did you do to me?
What did you do to him? Did you just tape his eyes closed, essentially? Wow, this is gonna be so great. You're totally gonna be able to escape this facility. And you're just gonna leave it. Oh, he's having a panic attack. No, baby! No! Okay, he's fine. I thought he was gonna have a panic attack. I don't know why I call everyone baby, but I just can't help it. If a character's cute, I'm gonna call him baby. For now, you know, maybe that'll change. But for now, he seems like very baby to me. Anyone else agree? He's baby.
Right now.
Just lock the doors. She can't fly through the doors. She's gonna damage her ship.
Start already.
Baby in the back. Mr. Unicorn. He can't do anything. He's a helpless baby. I predicted it. He is baby because he's helpless and can't do nothing about this. Can't even try to stop her. You still have your hands, dude. She didn't tie up your hands. Now attack her. Kill her! Slice her throat!
Sorry, miss, but I can't let you do this.
Wait, what? Hey.
1 second. If you were going to attack her like you're doing now, why make your presence known before you attacked? Attacking will make your presence known. Why say the words out loud? I know you're encouraging yourself, but you might deserve a dumb label too. Just one dumb label. Maybe 2 dumb labels. There you go. Got some dumb characters. That's okay. Dumb characters are fine. I don't mind a dumb character as long as their actions don't result in like somebody's death or something.
Or whatever. I'm gonna drop you back home or somewhere safe, okay? You just need to let me get out of this.
Bruh, I was expecting like an okay or fine or something. Brother just like fully froze. I also don't understand social cues. It's fine, buddy.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Wait, are you gonna be the villain? I just realized that. He's all like dark and brooding. I didn't realize how dark and brooding he was until just now. This music. Man, just wanna bob my head to it, man. Dude's a sorcerer. So is this supposed to be magic, or is this just like alien physics, you know? Is this supposed to have actual scientific reason, or is it just chaos? Space is cracking? What? Are we in another universe? Wait, are we traveling? Are we traveling between dimensions? Huh? The space-time continuum? Are we breaking the space-time continuum? Are we traveling through time? What is going on? How does that work? The police cars are just sitting there. Honestly, I think the view of the police cars sitting there is better than her reaction. Just them sitting there. But that's weird that it closed right as soon as they went into it, instead of trying to get these cops too. Wait, what was that animation switch? Wait, pause, wait, no, pause! No, stop it! Is that him as a human? They're wearing different clothes. Is this time travel? I think we're time traveling. Wait. Is the space energy actually energy of other universes? They just think it's space when in reality they're draining the life of another dimension? This could be a situation where the villain doesn't even know he's a villain.
Is that a planet? It's huge!
Yeah, and we're headed straight for it.
Did you know the bigger the planet is, the stronger the gravity is on it? While if you're on a tiny planet, the gravity is going to feel like this. So on a small planet, you can jump higher, kind of like the moon. On the moon, there is less gravity because it is smaller. If you are on a bigger planet, it is heavier. I learned that from the magic school bus. The more you know.
There, get to the back seat now. My goggles say we have the highest chance of survival there.
Your what?
Do you want to die? Hurry.
Dude, I don't think they're surviving, period. When you're hurtling towards a planet like this, you're gonna turn into one big fireball. Have you seen spaceships explode? Dude, there's like 0% chance you're surviving this. At least not without plot armor, I suppose. Oh, he's like hurting himself. I don't like that. Is he like the only guy who can do this? Is he the last of his species? Because his like wife and kid died. And he's like the only one left who can save this planet. Dude, I think these other people just need to leave this planet, you know? Go to a different planet. I'm sure you could find one that you can cultivate.
Sir, who were those two you were talking to earlier?
You dumb lady? Let's put more dumb on her. She's so dumb. Put some more dumb on her face. My goodness. Did you not connect the dots when he said wife and when a child grabbed his leg and he... Like, obvious. It's so obvious. They need to pay attention more. And this is coming from the person who has the attention span of a literal cat, okay? My attention span is literally that of a literal cat. Yours is of a goldfish.
How curious. They aren't from here.
Readings show that they landed in the Crimson Hills. Alive.
If
Alive. Good thing they have plot armor.
Space. There are no other planets in existence.
Ooh, so this could be either another dimension or another time. Dude, this is the future. What if this is one of the characters in the future? What if this is Unicorn Boy in the future and he started to bald and lose his unicorn horn? This could be him. Oh my gosh. You did not age well, brother. I'm sorry.
Reckon they're anomalies?
Then they wouldn't be living. These are fully functional life forms. We must think outside the box here.
I've already thought about that plenty for you. You want to hear my theories, guys? You want to hear all my theories? I've got so many theories rattled up in here, man. But if I said them all, you just think I was a crazy person. So I'll just keep them to myself.
Perhaps we're not as alone as we thought.
Really, Sherlock? How'd you figure that one out? Was it the two other people that aren't of your species that just randomly appeared? I wonder how you figured that out. Man, these characters, geniuses. Label him genius, genius.
Wow! By relocating to the other universe?
Don't be foolish. An entire universe. This could fuel Quazonia for a lifetime.
Let me just remove that genius label I gave him. Put the biggest dummy label the possible as you can on screen. What a dummy! How is that your conclusion? Dude, America's sinking in the ocean. Let's steal the dirt from all the other continents. That way America can continue floating instead of just relocating to a different continent. Oh my gosh. Brother, you got the brain of a gerbil. You only think about what you're gonna eat for dinner and not about the future or the consequences.
You ruined everything!
You're gonna blame him? What did he do? Dude literally did nothing. You were the one who decided not to flee from the police immediately and just chill back while he could attack you. And also, he's the one who saw the flippin' wormhole thing, not you. You would have driven into that thing without even realizing you drove into it. Don't blame baby. He did nothing. And that's also the problem. Why didn't you stop her? You are both silly willies, silly gooses. Give them a silly goose label. Why am I labeling everyone in this video?
I have no idea where we are, and now I'm stranded on an unknown planet with a complete stranger.
And guess whose fault that is? Yours! Notice how he actually did nothing. He did nothing. He did literally nothing. It's not his fault one bit. You're just guilt tripping him. I know gaslighting when I see it. You're a little gaslighter. And he's just an innocent baby. Why are you doing this to the baby?
No, there is no we. So you and your freakishly long chin can find your own way back home.
What is, dude, she just committed a hate crime.
And of course I went in a circle.
It's not like you couldn't see him for the last couple miles. This is like a flat plane. Stop gaslighting! You are such a gaslighter. You literally saw him for the last several miles. Unless you're blind. Are you blind? Is that why you have goggles? You're blind as a bat.
Handshake?
Actually, that's a good point. Shouldn't the human know handshake and the alien have some sort of other different means of communication, you know, like twiddling their thumbs or something? I don't know. It's weird, though, that they chose to do this. What if it's a timeline thing where, like, the aliens are more human than the humans and the humans are more alien than the aliens? Maybe. I doubt it.
I'll get you back home, and we'll figure this out, yeah?
Yeah.
To be continued. How dare you do a to be continued? Well, I know this is actually a series. This is a series. I don't think episode 1 is out yet. This has only been going on for a year. The pilot came out, I think, a year ago. I could double check, I suppose. Oh, I'm in the playlist. I can't double check right now. I don't know if episode 1 or 2 is out yet. I'll have to double check, but I can save that for later. This was a stellar pilot. You see what I did there with the stellar and the space theme, guys? Oh my gosh, I'm so smart. But no, seriously though, this is a great pilot. I'm surprised that this is not as popular as some other animations. Like, I had no idea that this existed until I started Googling, animated series to watch, and this one popped up, but like way down the list, you know? But compared to like other pilots, it has a fantastic storyline compared to other pilots. Other pilots, they feel so generic. Some pilots, I have to admit, some pilots are a little lackluster. They don't leave you with much. But this pilot did a great job building up its characters, building up its world. I mean, all of its characters, they're a little bit on the dumb side. I mean, but that's fine. It's not bad writing. You just gotta forward the plot. And I know forwarding the plot can be hard sometimes, so sometimes your characters have to make a dumb choice. That way the plot actually moves forward. It's a sacrifice you have to make sometimes when you're writing a story. The animation was smooth. I really liked the art style. Everything was just really good about it. The voice acting was really good. I really have no complaints. This is a great pilot. I cannot wait for the next episode. I'm surprised more people are on this. This came out a year ago and I haven't seen anyone react to it at all. To be fair, I didn't Google it, but at the same time, I watch a lot of reaction channels, so the fact that nobody's watched this is just crazy to me. It's crazy. Usually pilots have a lot of flaws, especially with like movement and staying consistent and smooth and stuff. This one didn't. I mean, there's spots here and there where they could have exaggerated a bit more and made it a little bit more chaotic. But if they did that, it would have taken like them another year to produce. So no, I am happy with this. This is beautiful. I love it. If you want to see more beautiful, great indie animations or other movies, recommend them, subscribe, and leave a like, and I will see you guys later.